Hey guys, it's Max X back with another video, and today it's not an original series Today it is a series that's already out there, and it is what if Asta was born with anti-magic. Sorry that I almost said Naruto. It's because I just made a Naruto video, and it's probably getting to you at the moment we are speaking. So that is why I said I was about to say Naruto instead of Asta when it's clearly right in front of me. Cause I just did a Naruto what if. It's what if Naruto landed in Bleach. Yes. It's coming out as the moment we are speaking. Cause I felt like making a video. I mean 2 videos. If I could make more videos today, I would, because my dad is about to leave, so I'm using his phone before he leaves. Okay, so, and in the other video I did tell you I was posting videos. It might not be today because I might not have his phone for long. So yeah. So this is what if Asta was born with anti-magic. And if you don't know, Asta was not born with magic at all, period. Like nothing. He was nothing. Like he was just Asta. He was just like a normal person. So so this time he's born just the same way. He doesn't know he has anti-magic, which means he has no magic. Like, let's think about it. He has no magic because it's anti-magic. No magic. Yeah. So Naruto is like, I keep saying Naruto. I mean, Asta, yeah, Asta kicks the man the same way, which is the father the same way, and then he's like, he just kicks him just with a little bit more. I mean, with a little more force, not just a little bit, a little more. And the father's like, "Dang, what does this kid be eating when he was with his mom? Isn't he only a few hours born? Does this mama feed him a monster every few seconds? Cause this kid has no normal strength. This kid trying to kill me out here." And then Sister Lily comes in like, "What happened?" And then comes in through the wreckage because he's in the trees now. And then she comes out the house, out the cabin, and the father's like, Asta kicked me. And Sister Lily's like, "What?" And he's like, "Asta kicked me." And Sister Lily's like, "So you're telling me a little baby kicked you? And you're out here. You flew that far." And then the father's like, "Yes. Can you help me up?" And then Sister Lily's like, You must be getting old." And the father's like, "Do you think if I was getting that old?" I'm not that old, and even because at this time he didn't have all that white hair that he has in when Asta's like 15. Yeah, he doesn't have all that white hair. It's like lighter. I mean gray hair, wherever you want to say. It's like he looks younger. You can tell he looks younger. Yeah, let's just say that. And he's like, "Even if so, I would not have been flying so far away." And Sister was like, "Good point." And she's like, "So yeah, that's tough." And the father's like, "Yeah, now can you help me up? I think I'm breaking. I think my back broke." And then Sister's like, "Oh, sorry, I should have picked you up the first time." And he's like, "Yeah, it's not your fault." And he's like, "Okay." And then he fast forward to when is 7, and then Asta is 7, because I think that's when they start getting their magic, and Asta feels no magic, and but he knows he can do this weird black thing, and he's like, they can't feel no mana, so he's like, so they come up saying it's anti-magic because it's not magic. I mean, it's not exactly magic, and you feel no mana, so they're gonna call it anti-magic. So they're like, okay, and can push air and stuff, so they're like, and he's like, ugh, And one thing I have to tell y'all, if y'all didn't watch the latest chapters, if y'all didn't watch the latest Black Clover episodes, or you didn't get into the manga, do not watch this video. If you are a newcomer, do not watch these videos, because I'm gonna spoil, even if it's the first video, the first episode, the first part, whatever you want to call this. I will spoil something, so you better click off, because I was about to spoil something. Yeah, so 3, 2, 1. Okay, so y'all know how he's a prince, right, from the Diamond Kingdom or Spade Kingdom. I think it's Diamond Kingdom, Spade Kingdom. Yeah, Spade Kingdom. Yeah, it's Spade Kingdom. Asta, he's also a prince. He's the prince from the Star Kingdom. Yeah, the Star Kingdom. That's what I'm gonna call it. He's the prince from the Star Kingdom. The Star Kingdom was known to be very, very strong, but they got attacked by Spade and the Heart Kingdom and the Diamond Kingdom. So a lot of them, like 3/4 of them, are dead. And if you're asking, if you're asking why would the Heart Kingdom do that, remember, it doesn't have to be. There was more than one queen, so she wasn't the queen. The queen that we know today was the queen like forever. So I'm gonna say 15 years ago it was. 15 years ago it was not her, because she was like 13 back then. I don't know if she's 28 or something. She was like in her teens, like early teens, late teens, pre-teens. Yeah. What you think? What you gonna think she gonna be doing? She not gonna be governed no place. She ain't gonna be governed no place until like she 21 or something. That's what I would give a person to govern a place. You gotta be like 21 for me to give it to you, the crown to you. So, and in that confusion, just like there was a confusion in the Spade Kingdom, they left. I keep forgetting if it's the Spade or Diamond Kingdom that Xeno's from. I think it was the Spade Kingdom, because it's the Spade Kingdom. He's like, okay, we better. There was like, we better get going. We need to get Prince Asta to the thing somewhere safe, and then they brought him here, and then the Spade Kingdom, they brought him here, and they brought here, and this time they both have a pendant. It's not just one of them, and they both have a thing. Wait, no. Has the thing that they need, that people need, but Asta doesn't. He just have a pendant that costs a pretty penny, like a real pretty penny. Like, that penny is gonna be very, 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 very pretty. Yeah, the church, they're good people, so they're not gonna try and steal the pendants. So yeah. Yeah, that's good that they're not gonna try and steal the pendant. So not Naruto, Asta. Mommy. Yes. So yeah, we go back to when Asta and are developing their magic, and then Asta is not the greatest. Yeah, Asta is a great help because he can make anything with his anti magic, and he doesn't have spells yet because he's a little kid. What you expect? He's gonna have earth saving spells and stuff. It doesn't. I mean it doesn't have to be earth saving spells, but he doesn't have spells yet because, well, he's 7. He's just developing his magic. I mean, they're both prodigies, but they're both gonna be prodigies, but they're not gonna be like, okay, I'm 7. I just developed my magic yesterday, and I know 7 spells. They're not gonna be like that. So, Asta, he can make whatever. So he usually makes something to help them bring the vegetables and stuff and the potatoes, because they like to eat hot potatoes a lot. And yeah, and I know I keep saying and yeah and stuff like that a lot, and it's probably getting annoying for y'all, a lot of y'all, because y'all want to hear more of the what if, and I'm taking away a lot of time. So we go to the part where they are fighting that man, basically. Still gets his butt handed to him, and then our boy Asta has to come and save the day, and then and him have the promise to each other, and then we fast forward to when they're 9, because this is a what if, so I can make whatever I want. And they're practicing once, and then has some spells like wind hurricane, wind tunnel. Wind hurricane is basically just the hurricane that he makes. Wind tunnel is basically a tunnel of wind heading straight your ways. It's basically a sideways hurricane or tornado, a very small one, because he's a little 9-year-old. Like, the hurricane I'm talking about is not no huge hurricane like he does when he's 15. Like, the hurricane is as tall as a garbage can. Like, y'all know the green garbage can that the trucks come in to get? Yeah, it's that tall. He only has 2 spells. Also has anti-magic magic decease, which is when he cancels out magic all around him, and he has anti-magic creation, which he can create stuff, because I said he can create anything he wanted to out of anti-magic. And the people who are wondering, will Asta have the anti-magic demon, and will he have the book? Yes, but the anti-magic demon is not going to serve really much of a purpose. He's just going to give Asta the swords. And we go to where they are fighting still, and Asta shoots the spell, and it's like, oh man, you canceled out that thing, and you sent me a sword. You sent a sword my way. And Asta's like, oh, I'm sorry, man, I didn't mean that. It says it's okay. It's not like you're it cut me. Asta is like, okay, phew. I thought Sister Lily was gonna punch me with the with her water magic, and then no, I'm thinking of Noelle because I said water magic. It's like, wait, I might just tell her that you did hit me hard with something. And what's his name? Asta's like, nah, man, you can't do this to me. Like, I thought we were friends. I thought we made that promise. And he's like, sorry. And then we skip to where they are going to. I'm sorry for stuttering today. I'm trying to create the video fast, and yeah. Now we skip to where they're getting their grimoire. Asta still gets a 5-leaf grimoire, just like I said he would, and still gets his 4-leaf grimoire. And then but the only difference is he gets it at the thing, and he doesn't do that thing where he kneels down and says, "My grimoire." It's still cold, but Asta is like, he's still Asta, but he can get serious at times, like more serious than he does at most other times. And he gets his grimoire, and his grimoire, the rusty thing it changes, and it's black, and then it has purple on the sides, and it has it's black in the middle, and the leaves are black, which you would expect. And then you get this ominous vibe from it. People are kind of scared of it, and they're like, a 5-leaf? I never heard of that. And some kid is like, I heard that there's a demon in one of those. And all the kids are like, so you have a demon in that book? And then Asta's like, even if I do, who cares? They are not gonna do nothing to him, but they're still gonna attack for getting the 4-leaf. And then it's purple on the sides, brown in the middle. If I can find a picture of that. And they attack still beats them. Asta beats the chain mage. Yeah, with his anti-magic zone. I'm gonna call it zone because that's gonna help me remember it. And this is where I end off the video. Sorry for stuttering so much and not saying much words too much. And we're gone.